Dwayne Johnson is professional wrestler turned actor known for his appearance in the fantasy adventure film, The Mummy Returns. A highly successful professional wrestler before making his foray into films, Johnson is also famous by his ring name, The Rock. Born into a family of wrestlers, it comes as no surprise that he too made a name for himself in the sport. Athletic and inclined towards sports from a young age, he used to participate in many sporting activities as a school student. He played football for his high school and was also a member of the school's track and field and wrestling teams. He was a promising footballer and received a full scholarship from the University of Miami to play defensive tackle. He was hopeful of making it big as a professional footballer when an injury put a full stop to his football ambitions. Though disappointed, he did not let this incident demotivate him and instead decided to become a wrestler. His father, a professional wrestler himself, began training the young man. Eventually he made his WWF debut and established himself as a successful wrestler. Due to his popularity coupled with his rugged good looks, he started receiving offers from Hollywood studios and he began his acting career with the movie, The Mummy Returns. Dwayne Douglas Johnson was born on May 2, 1972, in Hayward, California, United States. His father, Rocky Johnson, was a professional wrestler while his mother, Arta Maivia, was the daughter of a wrestler. His father is of Black Nova Scotian origin, while his mother is of Samoan heritage, which explains his exotic looks. He lived in New Zealand for a brief period and attended the Richmond Road Primary School, before returning to the United States where he enrolled at the Freedom High School. Dwayne was an athletic teenager and participated in several sporting activities. He played football and was also a member of the school's track and field and wrestling teams. His favorite sport was football and he received a full scholarship from the University of Miami to play defensive tackle. However, an injury dashed his dreams of a football career. He graduated in 1995, with a Bachelor of General Studies degree in criminology and physiology. He decided to train as a wrestler and received his initial training from his father. Dwayne Johnson made his WWF debut as Rocky Maivia in 1996 and won the WWF Intercontinental Championship from Hunter Hearst Helmsley on Monday Night Raw the next year. He eventually changed his ring name to The Rock and established himself as a successful professional wrestler with several titles under his belt. His wrestling prowess combined with his rugged good looks made him very popular among the female fans, and soon he started receiving offers to appear on the small and the big screen. After appearing in a music video, he hosted Saturday Night Live in 2000. He made his motion picture debut as the Scorpion King in the opening sequence of the film The Mummy Returns in 2001. The success of the movie led to its spin-off, The Scorpion King, in 2002, in which Johnson played the role of Matthias. He was reportedly paid US $5.5 million for this movie, which eventually became a moderate success. He played the role of Joe Kingman, a divorced father, in the family sports comedy film, The Game Plan, in 2007. The movie opened at number 1 at the box office, grossing $22,950,971 in its first weekend in spite of getting negative reviews from critics. In 2009, he appeared in the science fiction film, Race to Witch Mountain, based on the novel, Escape to Witch Mountain by Alexander Key. This film too opened at number 1 and became a huge box office hit. In 2011, Dwayne Johnson appeared in the 5th film of the Fast and the Furious film series, Fast 5, as Luke Hobbs, a diplomatic security service agent. The film grossed over $86 million in its opening weekend and became one of Johnson's biggest commercial hits. He reprised his role as Luke Hobbs in Fast and Furious 6, the 6th installment in the Fast and the Furious franchise, in 2013. He had Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, Gina Carano, and John Ortiz as co-stars. The film grossed over $780 million worldwide, making it number 50 on the all-time worldwide list of highest-grossing films. In 2015 he appeared in the 7th installment in the Fast and the Furious franchise, Furious 7. This film too became a blockbuster like the earlier movies in the franchise and also received critical praise for the action sequences. In 2016, Dwayne Johnson starred in the action comedy, Central Intelligence, and gave his voice to the character of Polynesian demigod Maui in the Disney animated film, Moana. In 2017, he reprised his role in the 8th installment of the Fast and the Furious franchise, The Fate of the Furious. In the same year, he starred in 2 other big hits, namely, Baywatch, and Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. In 2018, he was seen in 2 action films, Rampage, and Skyscraper. Dwayne Johnson married his longtime girlfriend Dani Garcia on May 3, 1997. They have a daughter, Simone Alexandra. After 10 years of married life, they decided to part ways amicably in 2007. Soon after his divorce with Dani Garcia, Johnson started dating Lauren Hashian. He first met her in 2006 while shooting for The Game Plan. Their first child, Jasmine Johnson, was born in December 2015, while their second child, Tiana Gia Johnson, was born in April 2018. Dwayne Johnson married Lauren Hashian on August 18, 2019, in Hawaii.